The starting lineup for the visiting Indiana Pacers at the other forward position. LaVoy Allen.
We've got NBA basketball in store 5 on 2K Sports. After this game, the Rockets head back out on the road. They just haven't been able to buy a break lately. 5 of their last 6 games have been losses. And it's Lawson in for Patrick Beverly. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Freaks checked in for Turner. Hill comes in for Allen. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Ellis. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Hill. On the court for Indiana, C.J. Miles and Paul George are the wingmen. Freak is out there with Hill, and it's Stuckey in at the 1 spot. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
And we all know about Paul George and his injury while with Team USA. I mean, he has still said that he would consider playing international ball.
And stolen by Freak. They're running for the finish. And C.J. Miles with the slam.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
And here's Lawson, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Nice job coming off that screen. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, that's a nice feed by Lawson.
George up top. Ariza covering. George, no good.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
Lawson with it. Rodney Stuckey covering. Good.
Lawson.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Shot from 12. There's Freak. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Freak's got his first bucket in this one.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Screen by Howard. Lawson kicks to Harden. Dishes it to Capella. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Lawson the pass to Capella. A floater. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Freak. The kick out to Hill. Stuckey drives inside. The shot away. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And guys, just look at the turnover stats in that game. You're not going to win giving it up as many times as they did.
Not unless you play an even tougher brand of defense on your end and force more turnovers for the other side. That's the only way you're going to get that thing squared away.
He had a nice open look right there.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have. Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah.
All right, Houston, coming on the court on your own.
And Dwight Howard, a lightning rod figure around the league, subject to a lot of criticism, but
basketball. This is my passion, you know.
It's an interesting concept that Dwight has to take something very serious on the floor. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Freaks checked in for Mahinmi. Hill comes in for Allen. George is checked in for C.J. Miles. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Monte Ellis. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then it's Lawson. Then there's Howard. And it's Capella in at the power forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Hill sets the screen for Stuckey. Shoots. And it's Hill. That time the assist by Stuckey. And the Pacers lead by 9. Houston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans was a big factor. He had 9 points and collected 6 huge rebounds to go with that. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
All right, Doris. Well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
Tell you what, Greg, I think he might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with him.
And with the Rockets, it's no secret that they take a very analytical approach to team building. Greg, you and I talked about that. And Clark, you wonder if that hurts them in free agency.
Well, when your front office makes no qualms about viewing players as simply just assets, it can be a hard sell to a free agent.
Harden dishes to Capella. And it's sent back by Hill. But they get it back. Harden with it. He's picked up by Hill. That drops. 7 points for Howard.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
Hill kicks to George. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy's just too much speed.
Howard with a screen on Hill. Lawson kicks to Howard, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that. The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question. Ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Harden hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Freak sets a screen for Hill. Up in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
How about that one? A perfect finish to...
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
What a night for Turner. He has 9 points, and he's put 1 3-point.
Both teams will make substitutions. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, not a fan of moral victories, but that game in a lot of ways was a confidence booster for them because they really didn't have it that night and yet still had a chance.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, I think they're one of the few teams that can play that poorly and still almost come away with a win.
On the court for Indiana, Stuckey and George make up the perimeter. Hill is out there with Freak, and it's Hill in at the point.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And, Greg, I've got to admit to you, I mean, I did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they were done. But they've shown some serious resilience and character to battle this far back.
Lawson's against Hill. Lawson the pass to Thornton. No one near Smith as he lets it go. No good on the triple.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And the shot is good from Stuckey.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Rockets trail by 5.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry. Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
$16 seconds left in the third quarter, and Freak throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Smith on the wing. The shot. That one falls. Coming off Lawson's feet. Lawson's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Stuckey. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is up to get rolling. Checked in for Turner. The Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Modiunas and Howard, the post pair. Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. And it's Ariza in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Modiunas' shot is good.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Ellis dishes to Freak. Makes it off the glass.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And Beverly kicks to Howard. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
We watched Howard play some great basketball. He has 11 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker. And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Ellis, that's good.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Modiunas a screen on Ellis. Harden gets to Modiunas. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Modiunas has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Composed under pressure, and he's now 4 for 4 here in the fourth.
Here's Freak. Again, Indiana. Harden with it. To the paint. Here's Howard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
And let's get this update now. It's the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Beverly, the pass to Harden. And he uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Dwight Howard.
Just absolute domination in this one for Free. He's got 11 points and 1 steal. Boy, he's been a big contributor in this one.
And it isn't something that they get from him every game, but I tell you what, they got to be loving it today.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
.133 left to play in the final quarter. And Modiunas with the basket on the assist by Harden. Modiunas has got 14 points here in the second half. Indiana's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. There's Freak. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
You know, his game is all about speed, Kevin. You saw there how fast he can shake loose for an easy basket.
Ellis against Harden. In the corner, Modiunas with it, passes it to Beverly. Looking for Motiejunas. He gets it there. Count that one. Motiejunas has got 22 points.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Freak with it. Working on Howard. Outside Hill. Allen, a screen on Beverly. Clock at 6. Here's Ellis. Money!
Monte Ellis, one of the great scorers in the game, and his team is getting his best effort right now.
The game has come down to this.
Ginormous possession here.
What intensity. Harden kicks to Howard. Nails it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Boy, it's a scary sight when Howard starts lighting it up like this.
Ellis outside. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, George. Ariza covering. Good!
Beautiful shot that time by PG, Paul George, getting it done.
Five seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. A narrow win under...
Guys, Paul George standing by with me here. And Paul, first, congratulations on the win. What's the attitude you have as a...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thanks, Kevin, and let's take a look now as we give the nod to our Jordan player of the game. He notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
He shot over 50% from the field in the game, a testament to how hard he worked to always find the best look possible. He was in constant motion. He found those gaps in the D and made the most of his open looks.
Boom, 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 boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they...
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show.
I told you, Dom Pagnotti always delivers. Brand Jordan Freak prototypes. Open the box, check them out.
Woo, it's like Christmas and my birthday on the same day. Oh, Dom.
You love them?
I love them.
Hey, they're waiting for your approval for production.
Approved.
Approved?
Approved.
Done. I'll make the call.
In Pagnotti we trust.
I told you you'd love them.
Man.
Hey, I'm going to have you playing in those in 30 days or less.
Oh, money. Oh, man.
Freaking and vibing. Freaking and vibing.
Freaking and vibing in these, baby.
Yeah, I get it 365. 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live. How we
DJ Khaled, Convict Music. We the best. We taking over.